Hi everybody. Um, First of all, I want to say a big thank you to those of you that are supporting me. You have been a great help to me. Thank you very much. And God bless you. And for those of you that are not supporting me, I hope one day you will see the truth and you will come around. Because if this was happening to your friends or your family, someone close to you, you would listen to details to want to know the truth before you crucify them. And to Apostle Johnson Suleman, wow, bravo, you have been so desperate. Bravo. This is not just my fight. This is a fight for others that has been abused, that I could not come out and say the truth or stand for the truth. Because if I was a prominent person's daughter, would you be doing this? Would you go to my mother? Would you call Canada for information? Would you go to my father? Would you do these things? Like, if my parents had powers to fight you, like what you're doing right now, would you still be standing and be doing this? Or would you would just end this in the closed door? Because you are really getting too desperate. And I seen your pictures with your wife. That is what I hope for all marriages, not just yours. And I know your wife will be thanking God for making this happen. You know, are you trying to hide something here? Are you trying to hide the fact that you're not who you've been showing people that you are? Are you trying to hide something that they might see something and you just want to hide it with playing with your wife and making people think that you're so much in love with them? Where were you last year? Where were you 2 years ago with your wife? Anyways, I know my God is more stronger than you. My God has more connections than you. No matter what, I am still standing. I don't care what you do. I don't know what you have with my mother. I'm not involved with whatever agreements you had with her. I wasn't there, or my family that made them bought whatever you're saying to them, you know. On that Sunday, you took cars, private cars, to pick up my mother from Delta State to Awuchi, which is like 5 to 6 hours away. You're so desperate to get something that you're not. Like, you want to be God that you are not. God is in heaven, and He can never allow anybody take His place. That is why I'm still standing for the truth. Because I have no power. Physically, I have no power to fight. It's just God that is fighting for me. And the God that is fighting for me will fight you to the last. And the truth will come out. No matter what you do with my family or calling people in Canada, the truth, I am still standing. I will not bow. You are just a man. An ordinary man that has seen your nakedness. You're like an agbero, like a vulture. You're so skinny like a rat. You know, I am not scared of you. If you like, make anybody bow to you, but I am standing for the truth. I have seen your nakedness on and on. I am not shaken. The truth will come out. And I am placing a curse on you for doing that to my mother. You went too far to take my mother from her home to Awuchi, to your church. A normal person will come to court. And a normal person will do things normally. You call yourself an apostle. Look at what you're making human beings do. Kneel down before you, humiliating her because she has no power, she is poor. If I was a prominent person's daughter, would you be doing this? Would you be calling my mother and calling my father and looking for information? Or you would be coming to court? Why don't we see each other in court? I place a curse on you that the shame and destruction will come upon you. For this you have done, the shame and destruction will come upon you. Anything you do as from today, shame and destruction will come upon you in Jesus' name. For you to hide the truth. I am fighting for every Christians out there that have been abused, especially by you. Before you were taking those drastic steps, you must have done this and gotten away with it so much. And you've been so comfortable in your stupid chair that you think you're superior than every person in Nigeria, but not to me. I have seen your nakedness. I cannot be scared of you. You've used your tongue over my body. I cannot be scared of you. You've given the church money to me. I cannot be scared of you or whatever you say in your church. Instead, I will curse you. That God of truth will send his fire to destroy you, to say the truth. Anyways, I want to thank you all for listening. God bless you.